Hello everybody, welcome. My name is Rubydung. Welcome to today's episode. As you can see here, I am placing down a lot of ice and some nether brick fences. That is because I am doing some work here today on my little nether tunnel. So I am just kind of going through here and placing in a lot of ice and nether fences as of the current moment. However, that's not what I plan to exclusively be doing today, because the stuff I have to do does require me to do a little bit of this stuff beforehand, so I'm just getting it done. Hopefully I have to just see all of this ice melt its way up before I can continue with the next steps, though. But another thing you might notice is I'm continuing along here as I talk. The glowstone is actually going a lot further than it was previously going, because the glowstone was only going about 10 blocks or so before I ran out, really. But today I've done some grinding between episodes, and I've gone through and have completed the tunnel works with all of the glowstone. So, I just need to go along here and fill in the ice and fences. I kind of want to get this one side done before I begin jumping. Actually, wait a second. I can place this because the ice isn't going to cause too much of a problem. But yeah, as I look around here, the only thing that's really missing is the sandstone roof now. Obviously, all the blocks still need to be put in place, but I plan to go along here and begin filling in all of this stuff. As you can see, the ice here is all melting due to the glowstone underneath the fences. But I just need to go along this side here and put in all of the appropriate ice and fences. Like I can do something like, oh, nope, that's a problem. So that needs to get broken and a fence needs to get put there. So I just need to do something in that manner or so. So, just need to go along here and put all of that in. Doing something like that is a bit more risky, though, because the water could begin flowing, though there's nothing really here to get broken by the flowing water. So, not too much of a problem, but I do want to stay a little bit more alert about it. But, yeah, I'm just going to go through here and begin placing all of the water and fences. I kind of want to show you guys one side of it before I just jump cut to this tunnel being mostly complete. Yeah, it's just a few more blocks. Like I can do this right now, and then put this in. Boom, there we go. So this is one side of the tunnel, and I just need to grab some nether brick, come along here, and put that in. So I also need to, as I do this, go along in this direction and fill in all of the gaps here with nether brick. Then I would have a nice and operational nether tunnel. So just need to do that on this side and the other one, and I'll be back with you guys, hopefully with a nice and completed tunnel. As you can see, there's also the water here behind all the fences because all of the ice over here is melted. And I think that is a pretty interesting trip. So I'm just going to go through here and also begin putting in the nether brick for this area. I'm actually going to do this now because this is a quick fill-in. Hopefully, I think it's a quick fill-in. Yeah, okay. Just a little quick fill-in for you guys. Yeah. And this is about what the tunnel would look like out here on this side. The little blues behind the fence here. And if you were to look behind, you can see there's water. So I think that's a bit of an interesting thing. Shows I got some complexity to this world because I understand the old ways. I was able to get the ice before they removed it from the game. So, yeah. By the way, in case you're curious, this is a limited resource now because as of current, you are no longer able to attain ice in any manner. So, gotta be careful where I use it right now. So, yeah, just be a little bit cautious about that. But I'm planning on using it in this area, but I might do it a little bit later in today's episode. But I kind of want to show off this a little bit here. So, just going to be doing this for the tunnel, and I'll be back with you guys, hopefully, with a nice and completed tunnel. Okay, I've gone through and completed the entire hall now. So, all of the water is now here in place, along with all of the nether brick, and I've also gone out to the desert, got myself a whole bunch of sand, and decided to fill in all of the sandstone here. So we now have a nice completed haul between the main base and the transport base. So I am now fully capable of being able to quickly access in a nice finished hallway. On top of that, I also came up with a system for being able to access the outside way here, because you guys might know that there is an access way somewhere around here, but currently it's not being shown. But I can come through here, go around this way, and get to a very improvised access way down into the actual main nether itself, because being able to access the main nether is still quite important. But yeah, I now have right here all of the water and the nether brick, sandstone, glowstone, all of this nice and in place. So the haul is nice and complete. So with this done, I'm going to be coming back with you guys with my next project in mind, which I need to go to the main base for. Come on! Okay, I've gone through and enchanted my pick. Got a less than useful pick, but it will be good for doing some more grindy kind of stuff. Like if I wanted to expand that nether tunnel, for example, that's a good pick for doing something like that. But as you can see here, I'm currently using up all that stone I just smelted up in the last couple of clips in order to continue my expansion here. And the particular expansion I am doing right now, I am building a nice casing around the enchantment area. Currently, I'm debating on how I want to do this, but I think I'm going to put out a fronting stone layer. Then I'm going to begin moving out multiple layers here at the base before I eventually begin putting up the more transparent kind of walls things here. But yeah, currently I need to go through and get some more bricks so I can put it here in the corner, because I want to outline this with bricks because that's what I'm using for the main thing over here, so might as well do that over here as well. But the main thing I want to do is go through here and put the corners. How did you get up here? That's not important, but come through here and put in these corners. Then I want to go around and actually go up there and recraft some... No! Go up there and craft some stairs so I can show you the particular pattern I'm thinking for going for. So I just need to move around here. I know that my pattern is not going to work very perfect, so I do need to consider a stripe. Let me do that. That's not going to be enough. I need to go like that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, yeah, 6. Okay, so I need something divides by 3. Hold up. How many do I have here? Just need to do math in my head. So I can't be bothered. I was about to sit here and actually try to do the math, but oh man, I can't do that. Not my place. Then like that, then like that, then like that, and then boom. Got it. That's how you do math. But yeah, I just want to begin going through here. Gotta get back up there. I think I need to do a bit more of an in-between kind of thing in order to do this properly. Go around here and back up. And I want to show you the particular thing I'm wanting to do. So I need to put... That's not what I wanted to do. I do need to put a striped brick through here. So I'm thinking about using nether brick, for example, for that. So around here, I do need to put in a break, in which case, the stone brick's probably going to stay here for this, but, stick out by 1, and then have a stripe running all the way up, but I'll be using stone brick for that right now. But the particular thing I want to do, let me actually go through here and put in that middle so I don't accidentally put something in by accident. I want to stair, 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 and stair. Then I can move you up again and do that little pattern again, and you might be thinking like, oh, what are you doing this pattern for? I'm planning for this to be the transparent look-through for this area. And I want to see how good this looks from a distance, but this isn't the only thing I'm planning on doing. I'm planning on going like this, and then like this for the other length of it. So, hopefully this is going to at least look somewhat interesting. I don't know how it's going to look exactly, but after I place in this little bit of a strip here, I do want to back up and take a little bit of a look at it, and like that. Okay, jump down, and okay. I will be putting something like lava behind that, so that way it will have a bit more interest. Obviously, that pillar there will have a stick out, so it will look a tad different. I also hope that the little shifts there will be a little bit more interesting, but I am going to build that up quickly for you guys before I continue to stammer here about the actual construction of it. But I want to build this up here a little bit until it gets to the actual main platform here, and then I can show you the actual pattern that's going to be happening here. So I'm going to continue building that out, and I'll be back with you guys with that little construction. Alright, I've gone through and put in a bit of the stairs. I also have gone through and put those on the edges there, so I can begin building that for the future bits, but I went through and put in all of this. I think it's a lot more noticeable closer to the actual main arc here, which is kind of sad because you don't really see it as much, so I'm actually kind of tempted to go through here and remove that beam there and that beam there and actually put in full blocks, though it's a little bit more noticeable, but I don't know how much more noticeable that would really make it, so still kind of debating doing that, but I still might ultimately wind up doing it. Like, actually, I could do that on camera right now. Which one did I want to do? I wanted to break up that one, so the actually, wait a second, it would be a second. I'm counting this as if it's a block, and it's the thing that's throwing me off. I'd want to do that there, maybe. Alright, yeah. So the problem is, this looks like it's an odd number of blocks because how the stairs connecting to each other work, but in reality this is an even number, which is really making this the annoying part, because I do need to have this spaced out quite a bit of length from the actual bookshelves. I also need to go through here and replace all of this with wooden slabs, because the wooden slabs will not burn, so need to go through here and replace all of that with wooden slabs, that way the lava won't catch that on fire. But, yeah, that is something I do need to do. Just trying to figure out a way I could break this up and have it look more interesting. Like, I think it looks perfectly fine, but I think there's some sort of change I can make. I'm sure there absolutely is, but I just can't think of it right now. So, probably going to come back here with some more stone brick here, because I just took some of my stone brick. I didn't want to take a massive shipment of it quite yet until I felt that I had a design that I was happy with in some way. So yeah, I think this is perfectly fine that I can begin building up these walls and then come through here and begin putting in all the lava. So I'm actually going to go through here and build up all the walls, and I'll be back with you guys putting in the lava. Okay, now it is time to go through here and put in all of the lava so it can properly disperse through all of this. I believe that should be enough for this. Yes, I only technically need 4 buckets in order to properly disperse lava across this entire area, but I brought some extra. It's also a bit hard to measure this. Yes, okay, that's correct. So spread there, open here. Okay, so no one here then. Oh, I need to swap out my buckets. Put those in. Alright, and there again. And I can place the next two now, because I have those in my inventory. So break here, put there, then spreads there, break here, spread here. And that is the beginning parts of where all the lava will be. So I just need to jump down here onto the sand, just break this very quickly. I also now have a hazmat thing for when I go to enchant that I could walk into lava and lose all my levels. But that should be fine, and this is what it's going to be looking like. That all needs to be moved up by a block, because you just flat out aren't able to see it being that low. So, go all the way back up here again. Need to put the block down, but jump all the way up and whoop. Alright. But grab this and move that there. Grab it, move it here. Grab this, move it here. And slowly but surely move all of it up a single block. And do it for the last two here as well, and that should look a lot better after this. Just gotta be, I was about to say, gotta be careful not to walk into it, but a little late. Okay, jump all the way back down here now. Just gotta break all these blocks, and, alright, come through here, careful not to burn. And, aha! That's looking cool, looking cool. Okay, that is what I'm planning on doing for my enchantment area. For the exterior, I do plan to go through here and put in some glass now over top it. That's going to be a little bit hard now with the lava in the way, but do need to figure that out. Probably need to raise this by a block and a half now, though, so I can properly do it, but I'm not too concerned about it at the current moment. I also need to go through here and put in the bricks for the corners, but yeah, guys, with this now nice and constructed, I just now need to begin going around and ferrying lava around the place to begin putting into the area so that my proper enchantment area is now, one, going to be quite well lit, and two, going to have actual walls around it, so it's not just this open floating platform. Probably going to put some glass around here, though, or something like that, and put a different lava curtain. Actually, I'm thinking probably putting just a glass platform with this, and then dripping lava above it, and then having my own surrounding lava open walls. Once again, it's going to be a major hazard, but I think it will look cool. And who cares if we're putting ourselves in complete danger and wasting countless amounts of time and like, it is going to be a matter of time until I wind up dying to these walls. But in the end of the day, it will look cool, and that's what matters, right? But yeah, guys, just need to go through and ferry around some more lava, put that in all of the walls here. Probably going to put a glass platform above here as well. But that is all stuff for between the episodes. So, with that, I'm probably going to call it adieu for today's episode. Going to, once again, probably begin working on some more aesthetic stuff. Going to try to get another enchantment done by... Ooh, the grass platform got done spreading here for the bridge. It finally happens. It doesn't really mean anything. It's just a thing that's I've been slowly looking out for this whole time. But, yeah, guys. I guess I will see you in the next episode. Going to try to get enchantment done by then. Try to finish out this little thing here. Probably going to work on the interiors, though. Try to show that on camera, at least. But, yeah, guys. That's going to be it for today's episode. I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye!